Hello, welcome to my next week's reading vlog. It is Monday the 26th of July. I don't know why I struggled there. If you were around for the end of my last vlog, you will know that I have slightly lost my voice. It's come back a little bit from going out on Friday night. So Friday night to Monday mid-morning, I still can't really speak. It's got a bit better. I still feel very nauseous. I have no energy and I've just eaten some toast. So not fantastic. Not going to rehash over it. It's my own stupid fault. So let's just start the vlog off with something really good, which is a delivery. It says Hermes, but like it's too early for Hermes. But I guess she's having a quiet day, and she put this in my post box. She didn't come and see me. So this must be from Bookswap. It ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. I have wanted to get my hands on this for a while, so I saw it go up on Bookswap for like in brand new condition. So I paid about £3.85 for this. I have read Verity, it's my favourite book of the year. And then I've also read All Your Perfects, which I kind of enjoyed but didn't love massively. So this is back into like her normal romance rather than having any sort of twist, like thrillery twist. I'm pretty sure it is just a romance. But I bought Sydney a copy of this for winning my giveaway a couple months back. I don't remember when. So I wanted to get my own copy so I can join in and read with her. So that will be happening. Okay, then we've shimmied over to my desk so I can talk you through my reading plans. Like I can't even deal with sunlight today. It's a real problem. But current books on the go, we have Wild Girls by Rory Power, which I read a little bit more on my sprints last night. I got up to page 119, and I feel like this, I'm just going to leave it until my sprints next Sunday because I'm just not in any sort of dire need to pick it up, and I'm also very, very busy, so I can't be putting time aside for this book. And then my current audiobook I have on the go, which I also have a physical copy of, is The Last House Guest by Megan Miranda. So how far am I? I'm on page 189, so not too much to go. Just not really feeling like an audiobook today, but I will finish this off the next time I pick it up. And basically the important thing is that I really need to study, especially the fact that I lost all weekend. So I was supposed to be on reading sprints with Emily tonight, which I am so sorry to Emily that I've had to that I've had to say I can't go because my mom texted me this morning and said it's somebody's 50th birthday, so they're having a like cream tea style party. So of course I want to go, and it's not even like I was going to not go because of studying, but like it's a 50th birthday. You don't really get two of those. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I am going to be going to that, even though I should be studying, and we'll be cancelling on Emily, so I'm so sorry, Emily. But yeah, we'll be doing that. Hopefully I'm up for more food. I am eating pretzels and keeping them down now. We will see if they start to reappear. But yeah, on that note, I need to get back to work. So time to carry on with this. Yay. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and there was a statement released last night from the White House that the ban isn't going to be lifted for the foreseeable future because of the Delta variant. Okay, as if I actually chickened out filming because I saw a person. I've been doing this a while, you think I'd be good at it, but still can't vlog in public. So there was effectively a statement released that says, I'm not getting there anytime soon, and I'm not seeing Cole anytime soon, so I'm not in the best mood, as you can imagine. I did make Cole guarantee he will still love me. He did say he would, so we'll hold him to it. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody who leaves their like kind messages, like fingers crossed. Sadly, our crossed fingers haven't worked this time, but should we all just cross our fingers for Christmas, please? Hello, I'm back from the office, and wow, it is warm. It's like so humid, so I thought it was about to rain, and it is about to rain, but it's also still like 25 degrees. Anyway, no reading happened at the office, just did not get a chance to listen to my audiobook. I've come home to some more rapid COVID tests, and these are not the ones I've had before. Like they're very slightly different. I know it doesn't matter. Yeah, I ordered these at 1:30 yesterday and they arrived here at 10 o'clock this morning. So get yourself some COVID tests, everybody. And then I have this parcel, which I believe, yeah, it is from AliExpress. And it's loads of like journaling supplies. Okay, and then it's all packaged up individually. Oh, it is all bubble wrap, so we like that. I don't remember what I got. I remember I spent about £15 on just like some paper and pens and, well, I don't think there's any pens, and like washi tape and stuff, stickers, but I can't get in. So I'll show you what I have as soon as I actually know myself. Oh, okay, I got some cute like floral stickers. These are definitely smaller than I thought they would be, but there are 6 sheets in here and they're all like, what does that even say? Hand painted watercolor flowers and stuff. So yeah, cute. Looks like there's more than 6 sheets, but we'll go with it. So that's those. This one. Oh, I don't know how AliExpress actually works, but like I spent a certain amount and got this weird delivery. So they must have all shipped to one place and then they've bulked it together to ship to me. This I thought was a full-size pack of paper. I thought it was like a chunk. So that is upsetting. So I think I have 2 of these and I spent like £3 on each. And it's just like little stickers and stuff. Are these stickers or are they pieces of paper? They're pieces of paper. That is an absolute letdown. It's fine. It's fine. We live and learn. See, I thought that was like A6. It's not that big. Okay. So the next letdown is going to be this one, which was like £5 because it's got more sheets, but they're also the same size. Is it? Is that what this is? Yeah, this. Oh my God. I have to bite it. I spent so much for this, for what it is. So, oh dear. It doesn't even have a lid. Yeah, I thought these were a lot bigger. They're like little pieces of card with flowers on. I spent so much on those. Okay. This was going to be a more positive vlog. Don't cry. But that was a waste of money. Oh well. Let's go for the final potential wastes of money. Oh, this one I actually feels like going to be pretty good because I think I bought something off the same kind of listing before. Yeah. Oh, these do look cute. So I got some more washi tape and the ones I had before are really good quality. So I got the same kind of, from the same kind of place. And it's actually got fruit on. I don't know if that's going to pick up. Very, very cute. So what this one is, God knows. Oh, it's a bag of air. See, this is packaging. Wow. How do I get in? Do I pop it? It's not popping. And this is the same kind of, thought these were going to be bigger, but at least they've been packaged better. Okay, I'm not going to open these now, but these are all like food themed. So overall, this was the biggest rip-off in a while. Like £15 worth of stationery, really? But we move. It's all fine. You're so cute. Hello, it is Wednesday morning. I have already been out because I had to drop some records at a client like premises. So I just don't really know what sort of mood I'm in. Definitely want to cry. We have an unexpected Amazon parcel, which can only be one of you lovely people. And the mood I am in, it's going to destroy me. So let's be ready for that. Ooh, what have we got? What have we got? And some sweets. What's this? What's this? Oh my Christ. Who is this from? Becca. No way, Becca. So we have some little sour watermelon candy kittens, which says, because you can never have too many sweets. Agreed. Definitely agreed. And then this absolute insane human has got me The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. Ooh. I have no words. I I have no words. This says, "This is one of my favourite books, hope you like it too, but just a little virtual hug gift to hopefully bring a little joy to your day." I do not deserve you people. Like, this is too kind. Guys, today is a good day for book deliveries. So this one, I know exactly what it is. I found it on Bookswap and I was so happy to find it on there because I was looking to buy this exact book when I saw it for a decent price. So let's hope it is in the brand new condition that it was listed as. I think it is. Okay, this is Done Dirt Cheap by Sarah Nicole Lemon, which is one of my favourite books of all time. And oh, it's gorgeous. And basically I wanted this because I have the ARC from March 2017, which I actually bought and was sent the ARC, and it's signed and everything, but I just wanted a finished copy. They're not even that different, but I really, really wanted this. So finding it on Bookswap was just such a gem. This is about Tourmaline and Virginia. So Tourmaline's mom has gone to prison. I can see it's been a while. When did I read this? I read this in June of 2019, so forgive me for checking the description. So yeah, Tourmaline's mom has gone to prison, but she's 18. She has a strong relationship with her father, the president of a local biker club known as the Wardens. Then Virginia's life hit fast forward at 15 when her mom sold her into the services of Hazard, a corrupt attorney for whom the law is merely a suggestion. When Hazard sets its sights on dismantling the Wardens, he sends in Virginia, who has every intention of selling out the club and Tourmaline. But the two girls are stronger than the circumstances that bring them together, and their resilience defines the friendship at the heart of this powerful debut novel. So I love motorcycle clubs and like the premise, especially in this sort of like contemporary fiction, and I needed a final copy, so yay. Okay, so I've now finished work on Wednesday, so quick book update that I could have given you earlier, but I ended up just chatting with some colleagues. I finished Last House Guest by Megan Miranda, and I've given it 1 star. This was not good. It is the 3rd book of Megan Miranda's I've read. So All the Missing Girls was my first one. I think I gave it 3 stars. I've not long ago read The Girl from Widow Hills and gave it 2.5 or 3 stars, but this is a 1 star. I was so bored. I would not be able to tell you pretty much anything that happened. So I had the physical book, but I was mostly listening to the audiobook and like catching up and skimming through when I like found where I was supposed to be. And it just was, I can't even tell you, it did the thing that I hate in YA thrillers when, I can't really explain it without it being a spoiler, obviously, because it's a thriller. I'm going to crop it out because even with 3 words, I think I spoiled it. But yeah. Not a fan. That one is going. It was going anyway because I have no desire to keep it, but yeah, that one's going. Now I have pizza in the oven. I'm gonna watch the last episode of Love Island I haven't watched yet. So yeah, I've got last night's Love Island to watch, and then I'm gonna study. Gavin is doing support sprints, so I will definitely be there. I miss his support sprints so much, so yeah, I'm really glad I'm catching one of those. Also need to shower and clean Bruce's cage, but that's pretty much my whole plans. So hopefully I can get a lot of studying done. Hopefully. Hello, it is Thursday afternoon-ish. I'm kind of on my lunch break, kind of powering through, but I just finished The Illustrated Mum. I had no intention of reading this. I found the audiobook for it on my library app, so decided to pick it up. And I've got to say, it let me down a little bit. There was a big nostalgia element of this for me. It was one of my favourite Jacqueline Wilsons when I was a child, and I now have this gorgeous like hardback edition. So we'll be holding on to the book, but I'm only going to give it 3 stars. For me, it just wasn't really that great. I feel like there were a few issues with discussing the issues that the mom had. So this is about Marigold, who is the illustrated mom, and she is covered in tattoos. But the big part of the story is the fact that she has mental health problems and she is struggling to look after her kids. And I don't think there was a clear enough divide to the younger audience this book is aimed at, that it's not the tattoos that cause her mental health issues, and they're not like, they don't go arm in arm, and they are two completely different parts of the mom's personality. So I just feel like it's one of those that I'm like, do I think a kid definitely needs to have that link in their head? No. Did I enjoy this as a child? Yes. Did I kind of like the story? Yeah, it was all right. So 3 stars. And I don't know if I'm going to pick up another audiobook today. I had started The Maze Runner like as I was falling asleep because I've never actually read that book. But I'm just not really feeling the pull to carry on. So I think I'm just going to listen to music for the rest of the day. And then after work, I have a lot more studying to do. And I also have boogie bounce. So active evening. Hello, it is now pretty late on Thursday. It's nearly 10 o'clock and I just wanted to come in with a little update because I came home to some parcels and I did open them. I was expecting something and then I did know there were gifts on the way because of checking like wish lists and stuff, whatever. I knew there was stuff coming, but that the stuff was pretty substantial. So I actually didn't want to be caught unawares on camera and didn't want to do like a massive cry. I hope that's okay, especially with the people who did buy me these gifts. But just to prove my point, I need to hide my address. These are the boxes that turned up tonight. So yeah, when I saw these, I just wanted to be prepared for the contents. I'm sure you will understand that. So I wanted to talk you through what some lovely, lovely humans bought for me. I am so grateful to both of these people. First of all, we had some gifts from Leandra. She got me Insurgent, Allegiant, and 4 by Veronica Roth. These are the 10th anniversary editions. I do have Divergent. I got given it as part of a giveaway, and Leandra has finished off the series. I'm so grateful. I've never had a matching set of this series, and I've actually never read 4, which blows my mind. I don't know how I've never read it, but obviously I now can. And where is Leandra's note? I've already put it inside Insurgent. It says, "Hey Chloe, I saw in your vlog and on Twitter that you're having a hard time and I wanted to put a smile on your face. I hope that you can see Cole soon, from Leandra." So yeah, another reason I wanted to open these first, I was assuming that when people were buying me gifts, they may be because of like my emotional situation right now. And I just, wanted to be prepared on camera. That being said, me being emotional is never asking for gifts. You never, ever, ever have to get me anything, and I just want to make that abundantly clear. But when I do get something this insane from such a lovely person, like obviously Leandra, I can't thank you enough. Absolute sweetheart, and I will treasure these. I have always wanted a matching set of these books. I now have them and I envision them being on my bookshelves forever. The other amazing gifts I got were from Danielle, who is Tea and Books on BookTube. Obviously, both of these lovely people will be linked in the description. But the one thing she got me first was a big bar of Tony's chocolate. I absolutely love this stuff, and I actually bought another bar of this tonight. I wasn't expecting to get any more. So adding this to the nice stash. And then the big gift, which I could not believe, is the After box set by Anna Todd. So we have After We Collided, After We Fell, After Ever Happy, and Before. And I put this on my wish list not for anyone to buy it me. I put it on my wish list so that I would buy it one day and could keep a track on the price. So the fact that this is here is absolutely mental. I have already read After all the way to After Ever Happy, but I read them on my Kindle, and I read After We Fell in one day, if you can believe that. It is chunky. And I just really wanted a nice set to keep forever, so that's why it was on my wish list. I've also never read Before. It's the same situation with 4 actually, where it's like either a prequel or a short story or something like that just relates to the series. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'd never read it, will do. And actually, where is her note? I need to stick it inside the first book. It says, "Hey Chloe, I'm so sorry you're not having a great time recently. My heart goes out to you. If you want to buddy read these, then let me know. Lots of love, Danielle." So yeah, as I said, I have read them before. I would really like to read them again. Obviously, I wanted to get a box set so I can keep them around, and I would be happy to read them again. I don't quite know when, but definitely at some point I would appreciate a buddy read. And yeah, Danielle, gorgeous human. Thank you so much for my gifts, and just love it so much. Okay, so yeah, those are the gifts I've got. I am completely blown away. Even though I've filmed this clip later on so that I don't cry, I am very nearly on the brink. Trust me, these are such amazing gifts, and you guys remind me like nearly every single day through something you do, whether it's a gift, a message, a like of my emotional tweet, that you guys are supporting me. And I was actually saying to a friend, Laura, today that I obviously want to see Cole for myself, like, of course, but I also cannot wait to bring you that content for all of the people that have supported me through this really, really horrible time. I cannot wait for the day that I can do like big reunion vlog and you guys can see us together and all of that stuff. And yeah, I don't know where I would be in this situation without BookTube. You guys have really helped me, so getting all emotional, but gifts like this, just, it is the lovely icing on top of a very crappy cake, but you're making it edible. What an analogy. Okay, so in the spirit of me getting a lot of books unexpectedly this month, last month, month before, I'm gonna have a scan through my shelves and see if there is anything I would like to unhaul. I don't know if there will be, but I'm gonna not be brutal, but like a little more brutal than I normally would be. So I might have been a bit too brutal. No, there's no such thing. Okay. I was as brutal as I wanted to be, and I'm pretty sure all but one of these I bought myself, so I don't feel too bad. But yeah, the first one I'm gonna get, oh wait, I have more books down there. Okay, we're gonna do that in a second. Getting Rid of Bad Sister by Sam Carrington. I got it in a box of stories, thought I wanted to read it. More books have come my way that I'm interested in, and it's not that I am not supporting a box of stories right now, but I actually don't know how many of their books, the books that they've provided, I've actually read. I'm a lot more inclined with the YA books I got. I have one on my TBR and I have one up there that I'm keeping, so yeah, I'm definitely more inclined with the YA. This just isn't going to happen. And if a box of stories would like to work with me again, I would love another YA box. I'm also then going to get rid of An Anonymous Girl by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. I read The Wife Between Us and didn't like it. I'm then going to get rid of The Bonus Mercies by April Genevieve Tcholke. Still don't know how you say that. I got this in a 3 for £5. I put it off all of the time. It's not happening. Then I'm going to get rid of More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, which may be a little bit more controversial, but I've put this on at least 5 TBRs and never read it. Every time I find a reason not to. So let's just get it gone. Then I'm going to get rid of The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I got this as a gift from a friend that I don't speak to anymore. I read it because I got it as a gift. I didn't dislike it, but I don't have a massive pull to carry on with the series. It's very old YA, So let's just get rid. I don't need the memories. Then I think I'm going to get rid of Everything All at Once by Katrina Leno, which I did tab, not massively, but I did a little bit. And it was like a 3-star. It wasn't awful, but I wanted to keep it because I tabbed it. But I think I know somebody who wants this, so I might like make them smile and send it to them. Then I have a few I'm going to give to my goddaughter. So, the first one being Cherry Crush by Kathy Cassidy. Got this in a deal. Decided it would be kind of fun to read it, but also realised that this is about the time I stopped reading Kathy Cassidy, that these books came out. So I don't really have a pull to read a book that I didn't read as a young kid. Like, don't want to do it. So she can have that. And then my other thing is I'm doing a project of Jacqueline Wilson books and reading my old favourites, because I ended up with 36 Jacqueline Wilson books, and for some reason I decided I wanted to keep all of them, but I'm just going to be a bit more selective. I've kept all of the ones I've read as a child. Then there's a few where I would have started the series and they've carried on. There's a World War II book that I actually have the audiobook for, which I'm going to keep. But yeah, the ones I'm going to be selective about: For Children and It, I have no desire, and Lacey was eyeing this one up because it's shiny. The other one she was eyeing up because it's shiny is The Worst Thing About My Sister, so they can both go. Then I have some books, one of which was actually in my top 10 contemporary TBR, Wild Like Me, just not first. Literally just not first. I have no desire to read this. And then Anatomy of a Scandal by Sarah Vaughan, which may have been in my top 10 thriller. Maybe not. No need. Don't need it. So, oh yeah, let me go check that bottom shelf over there. I think I see another one I want to get rid of. Only 2 more. I just decided I was going to buddy read this with Emily at Emily Kathleen Reads, but sorry Emily, it's going to go, is 11 Missed Calls, which was the other A Box of Stories one I was hinting to. And then one I'm really, really sad about, but like I just need to accept it, is Seafire by Natalie C. Parker. So I read Beware the Wild, and I think I actually unhauled that, and it wasn't that great, but I wanted to give another of her books a go, so I was going to give this a go. It is perfect, pristine condition. I bought it brand new, but I don't want to read it, so it's going. Productive Night. Maybe I should go to bed now because I'm getting a bit like chaotic. Hello, still Friday. I've moved my desk essentially to my windowsill so I can watch the rain. Was that lightning? I think that was lightning. Anyway, I have a book that's come with Royal Mail, and I was like, who is this from? Obviously can't show you the front. It's from Tandem. And I've now remembered what this is. I believe I signed up to, I don't know what they call it. It's not like a read along, like there's not a dedicated time. They just want you to read the book. Yep, so it is Not Here to Be Liked by Michelle Quach. Falling in love wasn't part of the plan. Stephanie Garber has said will leave a mark on your heart, so that is good praise. So is this just come out? Yeah, published 20, so this is a finished copy. Eliza Kwan fully expects to be voted the next editor-in-chief of her school paper. She works hard, she respects the facts, and she has the most experience. Len DeMartile is an injured star baseball player who seems to have joined the paper just to have something to do. Naturally, the staff picks Len to be their next leader, because while they may respect Eliza, they don't particularly like her. Eliza is not here to be liked, she's here to win. But someone does like Eliza, a lot. Shame it's the boy standing in the way of her becoming an editor-in-chief. It says, warning, this book features an unlikable female character, intersectional feminism, and girls plotting the end of the patriarchy. And kissing, lots of kissing. So I'm really excited by this. I haven't been reading much YA contemporary, but I'm definitely still open to reading it. And I don't think there's a dedicated time that I have to read this book by. It's just kind of like try and read it soon. So I'm going to put this on my September TBR. Also, how could I forget to mention that it's the perfect weather to put the Corpse hoodie back on. And just to let you know what I'm doing reading wise, obviously I am working, but I'm getting cracking on the audiobook of The Cruel Prince. I don't even know if I've mentioned this yet, but I found it, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook because I've never read the rest of the series, and I have, where are they? The Wicked King and the Queen of Nothing. So I need to read them. So I'm rereading this via audiobook and enjoying it. I'm like 100 pages in, and I know why I liked it the first time. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. So yeah, I'm enjoying my time. Hello, so Friday afternoon. I'm waiting on someone to get back to me from work. So I thought I may as well finish the book I'm currently reading. And I don't even know if I mentioned it last night when I was waiting to go to Boogie Bounce. I started The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. I had it on my iBooks account, so I thought I may as well, and managed to nearly finish it, start and finish it in the car while I was waiting, so I just finished it off. I'm probably reading it too quickly, you know, it's poetry, I'm sure I'm supposed to appreciate it more. I have said my last wrap up was about how I shouldn't really read poetry because I don't understand it, but I had this one and I'd heard really good things, so I did go in with some sort of expectation of it being quite moving. I think I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. Like, some of the individual poems like weirdly choked me up a little bit, and I've never experienced that, but others I was like, yeah, I don't get it, so 3.5 stars. I do have the next one of her works. I'm not quite sure what it's called off the top of my head. I do have the next one on my iBooks account, so I'm going to leave it stew in there. I've got no sort of rush to read it. But yeah, I have read that now. So I guess that is another book read this month, even though it took me all of like an hour total to read, which feels like I'm cheating, but I'm not. So yeah, read that. Still waiting on work. I guess I'll carry on with The Cruel Prince. Hello, we have more parcels. This one is actually something pretty interesting. It could be. I don't quite know how it's going to go, but I will explain that when I get to it. This one is a gift by the look of it. You guys need to stop buying me gifts. It's too much. Ooh, but this is The Girls I've Been by Tessa Sharp, which I added to my wish list when Goodreads was doing an event that was more on like thrillers, I think. But this says, to understand my story, you have to know about the girls I've been. And that starts with my delightful con artist mother, because I didn't choose a life of deception, I was born into it. 5 years ago, I escaped and became Nora, who has a nice, normal life in a nice, normal neighbourhood. Until this morning when I found myself at gunpoint in the middle of a bank heist with my ex-boyfriend and my new girlfriend. Talk about awkward. Oh, wow. And it says feature film in development with Millie Bobby Brown. So good. So who? Tracy. Oh, that's so cute. Tracy has said, just a little something to say thanks for all your great content. Enjoy your gift. That is so kind. That, I'm not gonna cry, definitely not crying. I'm happy today. It's a Friday afternoon, I'm just finishing work, so I haven't got extra emotions. I'm in a good mood anyway, but I'm not crying, but I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Tracy. So then this one, I was reached out to by a company, and I won't lie, the email looked sketchy. Hello, so it's actually Saturday morning now, it's nearly 11 o'clock and I'm doing some studying, but I just wanted to jump in. The vlog will have briefly cut there, I'm not sure how good I'm going to have made that, and that's because I wanted to talk to you about the second item I got. So I have been given a cordless hair curler. That's the only time I'll just quickly show it. And I think I just jumped in a bit too early with the unboxing when I've been gifted something. So I have been given that for a review, and I do have opinions on the process of getting it and the contact I've had with the company to get it. I'm going to be saving my full thoughts until I've actually tried the product. I cannot curl my hair, I'm useless, so I'm waiting till I see my mom and my sister and they're going to help me out, and that is when I will give you a review of like the whole process so far, what they're asking of me, etc, etc. So hopefully that'll be next week. I don't know when I'm next seeing them. So for now I am studying and watching Love Island, so I could do a little montage like I normally do, but you've seen me study, you know what it looks like. Very fun day ahead. I might get a Chinese later though. Time for a weekend's worth of Chinese food. Hello, August is here, it is Sunday, and I've pretty much not vlogged anything all weekend. It's currently 4:30, and I've just been trying to get so much studying done. I feel like I haven't got as much done as I wanted to. Whether I could have done more, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying my best in a pretty like demotivating situation. Yeah, I'm trying my best, but it's hard to be motivated. But I have an hour and a half to my sprint, so I thought I would jump in with a quick update, let you know where I sort of am with everything, and then I will let you know after my sprints how all of my reading went. So as you probably know, I've been listening to the audiobook of The Cruel Prince, and I got up to chapter 24, so page 290, so I really don't have much left to go, and I think I'm just going to finish this one tomorrow while I'm working, because I do have at least an hour left of the audiobook, and I don't want to really take up more than one sprint listening, because I like to be doing other things while I listen. So there's that one. What I will be doing on the sprints more than likely is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. I pick this up every single week for my sprints, and yeah, I would like to actually finish it tonight, but there's 200 pages to go, so we'll see. We'll see how late I stay on sprints. I'm feeling much better, obviously, than I was last week. So if we could stay on from 6 till like 10, then maybe I could finish this. But what I actually do want to do first, I'm going to take you over to the TBR cart. I want to start the month strong and finish a book on the first day. So I want to read The Tea Dragon Society. So I'm actually going to move it over to this side of the room already. But yeah, really want to get this read and knock one off of my TBR. Why am I reading this? It is the prompt for... What is it the prompt for? It's the prompt for Mushu, Book with a Dragon in the Royal Readathon. So that is why I want to read that one. Neither of these are on my TBR for the month, because this one wasn't on any TBRs, and this is a hangover from July, which I do just want to get finished. I know that if I leave it now until September, I'm not gonna finish it, so would like to do that. This I can do tomorrow, Tea Dragon Society, and then tomorrow is the launch of my book club, so I'll be starting Dennis Nilsson tomorrow. But yeah, that is everything that's going on here. Very, very fun, I can assure you. So I'm going to go back to finishing going through this one question. I've kind of ran out of time, and then I'm going to have some dinner, get ready for the sprints, and have a nice evening of reading, because even though I haven't done as much studying this weekend as I wanted to, I feel like I deserve the calm evening. Okay, and it's Monday morning, so I was not too great at updating you after my sprints. What actually happened was the sprints went on till about 10 o'clock. We did 4 hours, and then I was very, very tired, so I just joined the Discord call with Cole, listened to him play video games for a bit, and that was my night. But on the actual sprints, or before the sprints, I read the whole of the Tea Dragon Society. I'm not sure if I told you that. I did tell you this. I did. So in the sprints, I finished Wilder Girls by Rory Power. I didn't think I was going to do this. I had like 200 pages to read, but yeah, smashed it, completely finished this, and could actually use it for a Facebook challenge I'm doing, because I forgot that just because it's not on my official TBR doesn't mean I don't have scope to like add it into that challenge. But that's not one I've publicly like talked about on my channel, so I'm not gonna get too into which prompt I used it for. But I really did not like Wilder Girls. I gave it 2 stars. I was gonna give it 3 the whole way through, because some of the body horror was okay, but really the story did nothing for me, and I felt like it wasn't horrific enough. But then we got to that ending, and if you've read it, you'll know what I mean. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody, but when people tell you that it's a rubbish ending which gives you nothing that you wanted, they're not over exaggerating. So yeah, I couldn't give it more than 2 stars, and I'm done with it. So that is all you need to hear from me. So if you have watched this vlog till the end point, please leave me, oh, you can't even really see, please leave me some flower emojis. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. So any sort of flowers, let me know that you're here. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I really do love it when you guys stay to the end. It means so much to me. So thank you so much for watching this one. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in next week's.